After the Aesir, Odin, Honir, and Lodir defeated Ymir, they raised his body out of the sea and made Midgard, or the earth, from it. His flesh became the soil, his bones became the mountains, and his teeth became the stones. They pushed desolate Niflheim deep underground where the icy frost could no longer freeze the earth. They set Ymir's huge skull over the land and sea so that it could stop the sparks of Muspelheim from setting the world on fire. They caught some of the sparks and fastened them to the dome, and these became the sun, the moon, and the stars. The sun, the moon, and the stars could not move because they were set in one place. So Odin, Honir, and Lodir made 2 teams of horses, one for the sun and one for the moon, and they put a cart behind each for them to ride in. First came the moon. The manes of his horses were covered with frost, and ice crystals spread a silvery light across Midgard. Then came the sun. She was so bright that she bathed the earth with a golden light, and she was so hot that they had to fasten bellows to the flanks of the horses so they didn't get burned. But the Jotuns and the Trolls were creatures of the night. They hated the light. Some of them could change shape at will, so 2 of them changed themselves into wolves and jumped up on the dome of the sky to chase the sun and the moon to devour them. The horses ran for their lives, with the wolves behind nipping at their heels. The horses ran round and round, never daring to pause. And in this way there was noon and dusk and dark and dawn on earth. Related to the Aesir were other gods named the Vanir. They lived in a neighboring world, Vanaheim, and they ruled over the rain and the gentle winds. They sent gentle showers to the earth. As the rain fell and the warm rays of the sun shone on Ymir's bones, his beard sprouted as green grass, and it spread over valleys. His hair grew into deep forest. All the trees unfolded their leaves, and forests of pine and fir and oak grew dense and dark. It was a beautiful, fresh, green earth, and now the Aesir began to put people in it. But first they had to decide upon how man should look.